Want to do like one more?
Yeah, we could do one more.
It's hard to stop because these are actually going by fairly fast.
I know. It feels worth our time. My puppets. All right, let's go.
Require.
Suck.
I wonder if we can actually cheese the black with the St. Abraham one, but we've been going in, and we keep luring him.
Yeah, the only reason is because of the minions. Kind of have to move around.
Yeah, the minions are a problem.
This is not the babies. Dude, my brain is twitching. What the heck? Like the.
Are you talking about like where like your eyebrows like?
I guess I should. The back of my head towards, like.
I've had that before.
Like what the heck?
Yeah, muscle spasms do happen anywhere.
Anywhere.
Sometimes your wiener.
Brought it to a new conversation.
That's just called having a bone.
Yeah.
YinYarnsBarn.
Right. Yes. Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh my god, yeah, that's how you're gonna do it to him. I love Fergus and his giant underbite.
Yeah, he does have a big underbite. I keep thinking they're gonna blow up whenever they die.
No, if they blew up, we'd be dead.
Yeah, the whole screen is a screen nuke.
Yeah.
Like Toadman.
Yeah, that made me mad. Toadman with his
puts a time limit on the boss fight. You gotta kill him quick. Or not quick. Oh, purple bag. Sweet.
Sick.
Dude, Mega Man 11, the no damage run of the final boss, took me almost a full day. I'm doing it without like the gears to slow down time.
There's gears to slow down time?
Yeah, that's the whole gimmick of the game. So I'm like trying to do it raw, and because like, you know, you die, you go back to the beginning of the first form, every little mistake matters. I can't take any damage. I had to replay through it so many times to get it perfect. That now I just
gonna do a no-hit run of Mega Man 7?
Eventually.
With the last boss.
Oh, that yeah, eventually, yeah. Is she? Oh, wow. But yeah, now every time I play the final boss casually, I hear his screams. And I can just...
Why, does he do it a lot?
No, it's just, but you know, there's voice acting in the game, so he's like, Wily always wins! Like every other attack. And now it's engraved into my psyche. I've waited for this! Wily always wins! I've waited for this!
So it's basically like the freaking, like...
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this!
Get a load of... yeah, just with like 2 or 3 lines. Yeah. Get a load of this. See if you can make it through here.
What is it with evil doctors and having to never shut the heck up?
Yeah, having witty, repetitive catchphrases in battle.
It does fit them. After all, they're doctors. They like to flash their
wealth,
their rank around.
I think the word the kids use is flex these days.
Yeah, flexing.
Which,
by the way,
which is funny.
I'm a doctor.
Not really, but I am. It's funny, I never heard the word flex until iDubbbz did his Rice Gum content cop.
Not even JonTron with the flex seal?
Oh, I mean like, in a bragging way.
Oh yeah.
I'd never heard it used that way. I'd never heard it used that way. And then I started hearing it everywhere, and I'm like, oh, people copied iDubbbz, but like, you know, oh, it's just a word? Okay.
Yeah, people flex, like showing their muscles.
That makes sense, but I'd never heard of it used in any other context. Like for wealth and, yeah, bragging about...
Another meme is people that say weird flex, but okay.
Yeah,
if
well,
you ever see that, that's a meme.
Yeah, now I know that.
Weird flex, but okay, yeah. I love that one.
Yeah, there was a really good comment I read that did that. I forget what it was.
Weird flex, but okay. Having like 8 black dragon katanas.
Didn't even use its real name. Such disrespect.
I don't know what it's called.
It's called Sullen Blade.
Oh, that's right, Sullen Blade. It's gone through like 3 name changes.
I know. It was Celestial Blade, right?
Yeah, I think so. And at one point it was even called like Worthless or something.
Yeah, it was the annoying firecracker katana.
How meta. Like they knew it was gonna be bad before they even...
Well, that was because the whole cheater armor thing.
Yeah.
Unless that was the useless katana. And no, yeah, it was useless katana. Then they brought it back and made all the items terrible. Just, I don't know why. And that was the annoying firecracker katana. And then they made it good again with Sullen Blade. Only it's way different.
It was... Yeah.
How did it used to behave? What was so good about it? I remember people using it. Was it just like a tier 13?
Bro, you got me.
Yeah, dude, I sure do.
So long ago. Wait. Listen up, you little nutcracker.
Yeah.
That's the best insult I got.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
It has to be like Christmas related for this time of year. My favorite kind of videos are like when the kids are Fortnite dancing. Did you see that?
No. But I believe it, but no, I haven't. Yeah, they're all doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let them have their fun.
Critical made a video.
Oh, I bet.
He wasn't mad at it.
Oh, yeah.
He was
Cloth.
he was actually like, he didn't like that people were making fun of those kids because he was like, I think it's great that people can come together and do stupid stuff like that. Like,
yeah, it's true. Like, you can't make fun of kids for going through their phase, you know?
Because they're kids.
Yes.
I would have done the same thing with Donkey Kong. Me and my friends used to roleplay back in the woods and be like, I got a sword.
I thought you were going to say back in the day and you took it to a real location. Back in the woods,
No.
That's crazy. Sweet.
Yeah, we had like, we'd like swing imaginary swords around and be like,
oh yeah,
I'm gonna cast fireball. You know, like that's just what kids do.
My uncle and I would swing next to each other and sing the Pokemon theme song.
Oh heck yeah!
I didn't even watch
Heck
Pokemon, and I sang it with them.
I wanna be. It's a very catchy song.
Yeah. One of the
It's hard to argue.
One of
with
the few English openings to it. Well, it's because it was for kids, but I can only think of a couple. Dead Man Wonderland is a really good English opening.
I'm thinking of the 4Kids national anthem.
Yeah, yeah, I remember. We were doing cemeteries when you brought this up.
Did you ever actually go see that video?
No, I forgot to look it up.
Oh man,
it's a gem.
It really is. Master Splinter going like, and the rock is red. Gets me every time.
Oh my god, a tear will be shed.
Of a giant rat singing the national anthem.
'cause
How appropriate.
Master Splinter is so whimsical. And he's clearly Japanese, you know. Like he's so he's singing the American national anthem in his voice.
He had to escape. Yeah, I'm glad that he can be so accepting of America despite the fact that like society will never accept him as a thing that exists.
Because he's a rat man?
A giant rat sensei living under the sewer. Dex.
Oh man.
I'm mad.
My friend and I have plans to rewatch the 2007 CGI TMNT film because I haven't seen it in so long.
CG. Oh, was that good? I thought that like almost all the current TMNT stuff movies sucked.
Well,
right?
this isn't really current because it was 11 years ago.
Oh, that's true. Oh, you said 2007?
Yeah. Yeah, not the Michael Bay ones.
Yeah, apparently I heard those were
yeah, no one really likes them. I never saw them either, but yeah.
I heard that some of the old ones were like they're wearing those giant costumes were pretty good.
Oh yeah. The first one's awesome.
I heard, but like the Christmas one sucks.
Is there that might be a show. That might be an actual Christmas special.
Yeah, probably is.
Yeah, the second movie's pretty good too, but they toned it down for kids. But it's still pretty good. And then the third one I don't remember because no one likes it.
Master Splinter.
Yo.
Pizza.
Oh, pizza time.
What is the video of like like Michelangelo like jacking off with a pizza? I don't remember. Never mind. It was
wax on, wax off, jack on.
Welcome to the campaign, YinYarn. I can't contribute to that. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. You have no money.
Thanks.
Thought we were doomed. I still need a G cookie because I am a Yu-Gi-Oh player and I need things to be shiny.
Yeah, you guys are weird.
I'm gonna staple you.
You guys and your laminated cards or whatever.
Yo, dude, the foils. Oh, they're so good.
Yeah.
They look so good.
What is the name of the freaking scarecrow that just stops an attack?
Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
I love those.
Then you put it back down. But you can only do it once a turn.
They were so good in my final countdown deck.
You had a final countdown deck, that's right!
Yeah, I still own one.
Oh,
it's great.
yeah.
It's sitting in my cupboard.
Yeah, I think
There's a ton of foils in there.
I think Final Countdown still it's like one of the most expensive commons just because of how good it is. Although I don't know about now just because I don't know the current meta, but
I played a duo with somebody once, and they were like, we were
Whoa.
doing 2v2,
That's
and they were all
awesome.
using meta decks.
and
I used Final Countdown, and we won because I stalled out so hard
Oh
that
my
my
God.
ally was able to build up.
I had a similar thing because I had an Exodia deck at first. It was an Exodia
Yeah.
stall. So, you know, same thing. You just wait, keep drawing cards, and then you have all 5 pieces. Oh, because before that, my deck was, it's called Machina Gadgets. Actually, it was just Machina. You would think it's Machina. I don't know, actually. But it's robot machine deck. And
Lab.
you're right. And it was
Tell me about your robot machine deck while we're doing this.
It's a good idea. It was primarily based off of like a structure deck that you could buy, so it wasn't like that great on its own. You have to like, you know, mess with your own deck if you want it to be tournament worthy. Oh.
Yeah.
So I didn't end up using that, and I ended up making an Exodia deck because I was watching it online of people using it and getting like OTKs on the first turn. But I decided to make a stall one because I watched the episode in the show where Yugi's fighting the rare hunter who has Exodia and he just keeps putting monsters in defense mode and then he draws it. And also the idea of it like being one of the rarest and most expensive cards was like super, oh, I gotta get it.
Yeah. Can you imagine, like,
pulling it?
that tactic being used in the show, like stalling, like
Yeah, it
magic
was.
cards and like.
It's crazy. I know. It's so funny because it's really exciting for the person doing it. Everyone else hates it. Like
Final Countdown.
Yeah, everyone hates it. Morphing Jar was kind of another one. That's where you would it's a flip effect. So if he flips face up, you discard your hand, draw 5 cards.
Oh yeah.
And so they would put cards in the deck that like force you to flip it up and put it back down. And then so you keep on discarding stuff and then, you know, eventually you discard, like there are no more cards left to draw on the deck, and then you just end your turn and your opponent can't draw, so they lose.
Here's my argument for the not fun thing, that when people say that. No, it's not fun to have to stall out a game and wait for either Final Countdown or Exodia to kick in. However, it's also not fun to lose on turn 1 because of like meta cards.
Yeah.
Like, why is it that meta Yu-Gi-Oh is now whoever wins the coin flip wins the game?
They did balance that out sort of, because if you uh-oh, I'm crashing.
What happened?
I don't know. Please don't tell me I died. Okay.
Oh, you TP'd. You didn't die.
I TP'd.
Nexus.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it froze. My memory must have been really high. I should have known. It's been over an hour.
Oh, yeah. I always forget. I can't wait for this to be ported over to Unity, and that's not a problem anymore.
Yeah, I know, right? You could probably just do Dr. Terrible if you wanted.
Oh, I've already cleared out almost all the things.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is a warrior we're talking about, man. He does not slow down for anyone, not even the IRS. Well, he probably would slow down for the IRS.
He's like, oh shoot, attacks on my blade?
Even the Joker does his taxes.
Really? No way.
Haven't you seen that episode of Batman where he's just like, we need the money?
Because he wins the million?
I don't remember. Yeah, that might have been, but I don't remember the episode specifically, but I do remember him being like, I'll battle the Batman, but the IRS, no, thank you.
Was it the animated series?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark Hamill does such a good job voicing the Joker.
Yeah, I know. He's the role. No one else can play him in voice.
Yeah.
I mean, they can, of course. I think Dark Knight Returns is that's a really good animated Batman movie, but different actors for both Batman and Joker because they're a lot older, and they're pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Although he's a real psycho in that one. He's got a gross voice. They did a good job with that.
The animated series was so nice.
Yep. I love it. I still
Like that.
I had the first few episodes on DVD I didn't have it, but it was at like my grandma's, and I would always watch it whenever I came over there. That's the one with Man Bat, the first episode, and that's a pretty scary transformation the guy does in the first episode. Yeah, it's this guy. He
I don't remember that.
He takes a serum, and then like his voice starts getting all warped. He's like, "It's in me," and he starts laughing. And then he turns into the bat and his face morphs, and it's like, oh my god, it's terrifying.
Yeah, that sounds like a Batman animated series thing. The freaking Two-Face episode is what creeped me out.
Yeah, that one was on there too. Yeah.
It's just like, his like face like flashes and lightning, and I'm like, alright, time to turn that off. Also, I'm back in the guild hall. I've been done with the lab for a little while.
You swine.
Actually, Clay.
Clay swine.
Like seep through your computer.
I am here.
It me.
It me, your friend.
YinYarnsBarnacle.
Oh my gosh. Yif
If
yarn.
you see my name backwards is actually Clayface. And, like it just shows like rim butt, and I'm like etching it out. It just shows Clayface. I wonder what the chances of getting Kondu are from this dungeon, because I think that's pretty high.
It's higher than Full Me anyway.
Oh yeah, 100% higher than a Full Me.
Yeah, they don't want us to have too much fun.
I wish that they would.
Sometimes. Sometimes I wish.
Why not just give me the Full Me? Nobody even plays Sork anyway. Just let me like show off your class, Deca, please.
Yeah.
I'm surprised not many people play Sorcerer. That's like such a good class.
I don't really notice. It's just the 5 classes that everyone plays are Wizard, Archer, Warrior, Knight, Pally.
Yeah, because they're the easiest.
Well, they're the most effective too.
Yeah, that's the problem.
They get the job
easiest
done.
classes are the most effective classes.
I mean,
the reason they're easy is because you almost never die, except for Wizard.
The Wizard and Archer.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, melees just have this advantage, really, because of pets.
Hello, Knight.
Yeah. It really is just because of pets that made the melees broken.
Yeah.
It just made the melees broken. It actually helped out a lot of the other classes in a way, like with mana control.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun to spam Scepter. But yeah, it just, it buffed up the
Oh, no, I've
beef
said many
boys.
times before that the classes all used to be balanced. They all used to be balanced. There was no, like, best class because they all had their niche.
Everybody liked Assassin.
Yeah. Yeah, because you could stay at a long range and throw stuff
And
over
wine
walls,
cellars,
which you can still do, but
wine
who
cellars were
cares,
really valuable back then.
Yeah. Pets, I'm telling you, dude, pets ruined the game.
Yeah, I know.
For me
We bring
anyway,
this up
like,
every
specifically.
single time, and it's like, I can't figure out the, counter argument. Well, actually, I have before, and then I forget, but...
Well, because some people say quicken the pace of the game.
It did,
which,
obviously.
Sure, but, like, the payoff, or, like,
it's all in...
The downside to it was way worse.
It's all in how much, how do you prefer the quicker pace? Is it more valuable to you?
Yeah, it's like, it's great that you can have a game that's quickly paced, but then by being quickly paced, instead of being an adventure, it turns into lottery simulator.
Yeah. It's true, because when it is just pointless grinding, it does get boring.
Yeah.
Simple
Where's
grinding.
the challenge anymore? You know, that's the thing I miss. Back then, it used to be very, very challenging.
Yeah, which is why, like, the newer stuff is catering to that.
Yeah.
It's like, it's all because you go back and forth between, like, difficulties. It's not like you start at level 1 and it keeps getting harder, you know? You revisit level 1 frequently. Oh, I'm going to the boss, whoops.
That's it, I'm taking
No, I didn't go in.
No, I'm just...
I never go in. Unless instructed.
God, I just melt these guys. It's insane. Alright,
Paladin,
should be good to go to boss.
Paladin used to have 75 vit, right?
No.
What?
Not from what I remember.
I feel like I saw a video where he had 75 vit.
Can't remember that.
Well, here we go.
Let's fight for our right.
To suck.
No, just fight.
You're right.
Just fight Tower.
Just fight. Yeah, I know you're right. We just gotta fight. Don't sit on the potion. I still remember losing my Oh, glorious.
Archer.
My first, actually, either my first or second 8-8 ninja. Might have been 7-8, but one of my first max ninjas. I've only had like 4 in the past. He, I got confused and ran into the purple gas.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, we almost had him. We had him.
We did have him. He stays in the blue pool longer now.
And he's damageable.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Holy.